Have you ever seen someone pour thousands of hours and a small fortune into a 50-year-old car and just wondered, why? They aren't just fixing a machine. They're rebuilding something inside themselves. This is a journey into the mind, where the real parts being restored are nostalgia, control, and identity. It's so much more than a hobby. For many, it's a kind of therapy, a way to make sense of a chaotic world, one bolt at a time. So what's the engine driving this obsession? More often than not, it's nostalgia. And we're not just talking about casually missing the good old days. Research shows that nostalgia is a vital tool for our mental health, connecting us to our past, reinforcing who we are, and offering comfort when life gets messy. When someone restores the exact 1969 Mustang their father drove, they're not just rebuilding a car, they're preserving a relationship, a memory, and a piece of their own story. And there's real science to back this up. Reflecting on meaningful memories can actually boost our mood, make us more optimistic, and even help us feel more connected to others. Restorers often talk about the era their car is from with this genuine warmth, remembering a time that felt simpler or more authentic. It's a connection to a period when things were built to last, and you could actually fix an engine without a PhD in computer science. This isn't about escaping the present. It's about grounding ourselves in the moments that made us who we are. Let's be honest, modern life can feel abstract and unpredictable. A lot of us work in digital spaces where our wins are measured in clicks and emails, and we have very little control over the big picture. The garage, however, is the exact opposite. It's a sanctuary of order. A restoration project gives you something that's becoming incredibly rare, a sense of total control. This feeling of autonomy is a fundamental human need, and it's crucial for our well-being. In the garage, the restorer is the boss. They decide everything, from the timing of the engine to the final gleaming coat of paint. Every tightened bolt and polished piece of chrome is tangible, visible proof of their effort. This process of bringing order to chaos and solving concrete problems is deeply therapeutic. It's like a form of meditation that melts away stress and anxiety. Many restorers find that working on their cars helps them navigate tough times, from grief to career changes, by finding clarity and peace in the focus of their hands. In a world of mass production and disposable everything, choosing to restore something old is a quiet act of rebellion. It's a statement that value isn't just about what's new, but about what's built to last. This commitment to craftsmanship is tied directly to identity. The act of transforming a pile of rust into a work of art is a powerful form of self-expression. It demands incredible patience and a sharp eye for detail, traits that come to define the restorer's own character. Psychologists have a name for the desire to create things that will outlast us: generativity. It's a key part of healthy adult development. A restored car becomes a physical legacy. It's a story told not in words, but in metal, paint, and chrome. A testament to skill and passion that can be passed down for generations. If you've ever felt that pull to build or restore something with your own hands, share your story in the comments. What does that process mean to you? While the work might start with one person alone in a garage, it truly comes alive within a vibrant community. Car shows and local clubs are more than just get-togethers. They're where connections are forged. They bring together people from all walks of life, united by a single passion. In these spaces, knowledge is shared freely, friendships are built, and seasoned experts mentor the next generation. This sense of belonging is a powerful antidote to loneliness. When you can talk for hours with a total stranger about the nightmare of sourcing one rare part, you feel seen, you feel understood. Your solitary project suddenly becomes part of a larger movement, a collective effort to preserve history, craftsmanship, and a piece of our shared culture. When you get right down to it, the psychology of classic car restoration isn't really about the car at all. It's about our fundamental human needs for meaning, control, and connection. It's a way to honor our past, ground ourselves in the present, and build a legacy for the future. In a world that's obsessed with speed and convenience, the restorer chooses patience and effort. They remind us that there is a profound satisfaction in working with our hands, in solving real-world problems, and in creating something of true and lasting value. So the next time you see that beautifully restored classic cruising down the road, know that you're not just looking at a vehicle. You're looking at a human story of passion, persistence, and the timeless drive to rebuild ourselves